Once upon a time, deep beneath the ocean, lived a beautiful mermaid named Ariel. Her vibrant red hair flowed gracefully around her, like tendrils of fiery silk, catching the sun's rays that filtered through the water. Her wide, curious eyes were a brilliant shade of blue, reflecting the endless depths of the sea. Ariel's fair skin complexion had the soft, luminous glow of moonlight, giving her an ethereal beauty that was revered by all who knew her. Her graceful tail shimmered with iridescent green scales, as enchanting as the mysteries that lay hidden beneath the waves. Her voice, like a siren's call, could charm even the most hardened sailor, and she was known far and wide for her melodious songs that echoed through the underwater kingdom. Ariel longed to explore the world above the waves, to walk on land and experience the wonders of the human world. She would often collect trinkets from shipwrecks and sunken treasures, studying each item with fascination, trying to understand the lives of those who lived above. Her obsession with the surface world grew stronger each day, fueled by her desire to experience the feeling of sand beneath her feet, to dance in the moonlight, and to explore the vast landscapes beyond the ocean's edge. Her fascination with the surface world intensified when she saved a handsome and kind-hearted prince named Alexander from a shipwreck during a terrible storm. The moment their eyes met, Ariel felt an inexplicable connection to him, her heart swelling with a love she had never known. Alexander, equally captivated by Ariel's ethereal beauty and compassionate nature, could not forget the enchanting mermaid who had saved his life. Ariel's longing to be with Prince Alexander drove her to make a decision that would change the course of her life forever. Driven by her love for Prince Alexander, Ariel sought out the cunning sea witch Ursula and made a deal, exchanging her magical voice for a chance to live among humans. Little did Ariel know that Ursula had her own motives for wanting her voice. She planned to use it to seduce the prince and gain control of his kingdom. Ariel found herself in the human world, enthralled by its beauty and charm. But the absence of her voice made it difficult to connect with Prince Alexander. He admired her for her kindness and grace, but she yearned to express her feelings through song. One day, while exploring the bustling marketplace, Ariel overheard a conversation about a revolutionary technology, AI-generated voices. It gave her an idea. Ariel sought out an inventor who could create a voice that closely resembled her own. The inventor, Dr. Isabella, was a brilliant and compassionate scientist who was captivated by Ariel's story and agreed to help her. Dr. Isabella created an electronic necklace that emits an AI voice when Ariel wears it. With the necklace, Ariel hoped to communicate with the prince and possibly even sing for him. Ariel started to use her new voice to share her thoughts and emotions with Prince Alexander. As the prince became captivated by her spirit and passion, Ursula noticed her plans were failing. The sea witch decided to take matters into her own hands. Ursula disguised herself as a beautiful maiden named Vanessa and approached the prince, using Ariel's stolen voice. Prince Alexander, confused and entranced by the enchanting voice, began to spend more time with Vanessa, believing her to be his true love. Ariel felt her chance at true love slipping away. As a grand ball approached, Ariel made a bold decision. With Dr. Isabella's guidance, she wrote the prince a heartfelt letter, confessing her love and the truth about the deal with Ursula. The night of the ball arrived, and Ariel hesitantly entered the grand hall. As Prince Alexander danced with Vanessa, he suddenly heard a beautiful, familiar melody. Ariel began singing a lovely song with her new AI voice. The prince recognized the emotion and sincerity in the music, and he began to read the letter Ariel handed to him. Realizing the truth, Prince Alexander's heart belonged to Ariel. As Ariel and the prince shared a tender moment, with their love stronger than ever, Ursula, furious that her plans were foiled, burst into the hall in her true form. A chaotic battle ensued as the sea witch unleashed her full power to reclaim Ariel and ensure her control over the kingdom. Prince Alexander, determined to protect Ariel and his people, fought bravely against the powerful sea witch. With skill and unwavering resolve, he deflected Ursula's magical attacks, using his strength to keep her at bay. As the battle raged on, it became clear that Ursula's power was fueled by Ariel's stolen voice, which she kept in a magical amulet around her neck. Ariel and the prince devised a plan to separate Ursula from the amulet. Ariel, using her artificial voice, would sing at a frequency to paralyze the sea witch, while the prince would seize the opportunity to strike the amulet. However, just as the prince was about to strike the amulet, Ursula regained her composure and struck back with a powerful spell. The force of the attack sent the prince flying across the room, crashing into a wall. Ariel cried out in fear, thinking her prince was killed. In that moment of despair, Ariel's AI voice resonated with her true emotions, causing the frequency of her song to intensify. Ursula, unable to withstand the power of the melody, was paralyzed once again. Ariel seized the opportunity and used the last of her strength to remove the amulet from Ursula's neck. The moment the amulet was removed, Ursula's power began to wane, and Ariel's true voice returned to her. With her newfound strength, Ariel sang a powerful note that ultimately defeated the weakened sea witch, turning her into sea foam. Prince Alexander, bruised but alive, rose from the wreckage and embraced Ariel. The couple's love had triumphed over evil, and the kingdom was safe once more. Grateful for their help, Prince Alexander awarded Dr. Isabella with the title of Royal Inventor, and she continued to develop amazing innovations for the kingdom. In the end, Ariel and Prince Alexander married, uniting the land and the sea. Ariel's father, King Triton, granted her a blessing to live both as a mermaid and a human, allowing her to maintain her connection with her underwater family. With the memory of their harrowing adventure still fresh, Ariel and Prince Alexander learned the importance of honesty, trust, and the power of love. Together, they ruled the kingdom with wisdom and compassion, ushering in an era of peace and prosperity for their people. And so, Ariel, Prince Alexander, and their friends lived happily ever after, their lives forever intertwined by love, bravery, and the magic of an AI-generated voice.